What you're looking at right here is one of the most luxurious and high demand, expensive watches in the world. But this company almost shut down in the 1970s until one man made a genius marketing move to sell these for more expensive than any other watch company was doing at the time. I'm going to show you why it worked and how you can use it in this video. Let's get into it. All right, so many of you are probably familiar with the Crown, or as we call it, Rolex. And in the 1970s, this Submariner, which is also right here on the screen, you can see it's priced at $9,500. It's a steel watch, okay? If you go over here to Audemars Piguet's website, same exact watch. Both watches are steel. Both watches are time and date only, okay? Both watches do the exact same thing. Both watches are created by two really, really popular independent brands. But the genius of Audemars Piguet and what saved the company back in the 1970s was that this watch didn't exist. This watch did, okay? Audemars Piguet was known for other types of watches, not particularly steel sports watches. Rolex was the king of steel sports watches. This is a watch for diving. It's why it's called the Submariner. The Daytona is a watch for timing, speed, and races. That's why it's called the Daytona, after the Daytona race and Daytona Speedway. So what Audemars Piguet did was they went to a gentleman named Gerald Genta, and he's an iconic watch designer. He actually took a stab at creating his own brand a couple of times. But unfortunately, he was never able to be as famous with his own name as he was with the designs that he made for other brands. And this was one of the designs that he made. He also made another design for one of the other really popular high-end Swiss watch brands, Patek Philippe. He actually created the design for the Patek Philippe Nautilus. So here's a guy that sketched this. And the way that Audemars Piguet marketed this watch, which again was no different than the Rolex Submariner, it told the time, it had the date. They both had no precious metal on them whatsoever, all totally stainless steel. But the thing to take into consideration is just simply the price. And it was actually marketed as the most expensive Swiss luxury watch in the world. Here's a couple of examples of their ads. The first one, the costliest stainless steel watch in the world, Royal Oak by Audemars Piguet. And if you click through these ads, it's all about prestige, luxury, cost, right? The only way you are certain to spot the Royal Oak is to wear one. And again, just back to this, the costliest stainless steel watch in the world, Royal Oak by Audemars Piguet. And again, going back to the prices even today, you can see they're 3x over what Rolex is charging for the same exact watch. So how can you use the pricing structures inside of your business of the most successful luxury brands in the world? Well, it's just exactly that. It's not marketing yourself as the cheapest. It's not competing by price. When you compete by price, it's truly a race to the bottom because everybody literally is trying to lower their price faster than everybody else, and you're just cutting into your profit margins. If that is a business that you're in, you're likely going to be unsuccessful with that business. The only businesses that can be successful with small profit margins where you're literally competing to charge lower prices would be Amazon, Walmart, where you're doing big volume. If you're wondering how you should price your products, your courses, your services, your physical products, then consider the story of Gerald Genta and Audemars Piguet saving the company in the 1970s, especially if you're at a point to where you're at a crossroads with your company and you feel like you're losing steam and you need a big break. Do something bold, do something different, come at the market from a different position, which is exactly what Audemars Piguet did. They didn't come from the position that Rolex already had dominated in the market, which was the tool watch, the watch that you're going to wear when you're doing something. Audemars Piguet came in and said, we're going to be the watch that you wear when you want to look good, when you want to feel wealthy, when you want to be noticed for your prestige and status. And guess what? People wanted that, and they were willing to pay.